Good morning. Welcome to another session of Coffee with Captain Tom on this Saturday morning. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that you tuned in, as always. Here to bring you some acoustic tunes while we drink our coffee together, or tea, or whatever it is you like on this Saturday morning, or whenever you happen to be listening. People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings, save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely you're not happy now, you no longer play the game. People say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice, designed to enlighten me. When I say that I'm okay, watching shadows on the wall, don't you miss the big time boy, no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just have to let it go. People asking questions, lost in confusion. Well, I tell them there's no problems, only solutions. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely I'm not happy now, you know, I'm gonna play the game. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just have to let it go. I just have to let it go. I just have to let it go. Alrighty. Hey, good morning, brother. Nice to see you on this Saturday morning. I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I sat upon the setting sun, but never, I never wanted water once. No, never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I swam upon the devil's lake, but never, 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 I'll never make the same mistake. No, never, never, never. All right. Hey, good morning, Kimberly. Kevin. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Not yet. Anyway, thanks for tuning in this morning. Walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loves me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Walking back to Georgia, 'cause she's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose your dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can you hear me calling? I'll be home in just a while. And if I have to, I'll come crawling just to see another morning smile. But you're the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, my hard-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Okay, some Jim Croce there. Hey, good morning, Terry. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well over there in Texas this morning. Love that you all tune in. A couple of quick announcements. Somehow I let it pass by last week that last Saturday's show was actually the 5th anniversary of Coffee with Captain Tom. Can't believe it. I only ever intended to do this for like a couple of months at the most. I started during the pandemic, and somehow, because people kept tuning in, which is, I'm very thankful, and it's quite remarkable that, I get about 500 plays a week, which is just mind-blowing to me. But I thank you all for helping make 5 years possible. And I don't know how I missed it last week. But anyway, yeah, again, thank you. The second thing that I wanted to let you all know is that there will not be a Coffee with Captain Tom for the next couple of weeks. I am going to be out of town. And so probably May, I think 3rd, is probably the next time. I will post that on my Captain Tom Music page, just in case, you know, anybody happens to miss the message and they're wondering next few Saturdays where I'm at. It won't be here. So I just wanted to let you know that. Okay. You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew. All the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own, just to have you back again. Taught me how to love, what it's love, what it's love. You never said too much, but still you showed the way, and I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know. Part of me that can't let go, and I would give everything I own, to give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own, just to have you back again. If there's someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted. You might lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the word you want to say. And I would give anything I own, to give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own, just to have you back again. If there's someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted. You might lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the word you want to say. And I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own, just to have you back again, just to touch you once again. Okay, let's see, any comments here? Hey, Marcy, good morning. Yeah, 5 years. Good morning, Lynn. Okay, cool. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, 5 years. Went by so fast somehow, it seems. And I thank you all for continuing to tune in. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it, she wants to know where I've been. Has to be some kind of natural born fool, I wanna pass that way again, because I can feel it on a country road. Sail on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces, you can have your own choice. Now I can see a heavenly bound full of angels, and they're coming to set me free. Don't know nothing about the why I went, but I can tell you that it's bound to be. Don't you know I can feel it on a country road. I reckon my feet know where they want me to go, walking on a country road. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same, child. Mama don't quite seem to understand it, she wants to know where I've been. Have to be some kind of natural born fool, I wanna walk down that road again. Don't you know I can feel it on a country road. Walk on down, 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 walking down a country road, yeah. La 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 la. Country road, oh yeah, walking down a country road. Country road, whoa, yeah, walking down a country road. Country road, ooh, walking down a country road. All right. Okie dokie. Alone and wild, an only child, a cabinet maker's son. Hands were meant for different work, but his heart was known and none. He left his home and went his own inside a simpler fate. Tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls to ease to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado and I'm out in some hotel, living out this life I've chosen and come to know so well. Thank you for the music and your stories of the road. Thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. Thank you for the kindness and the times that you got tough. Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band. Let's see, what's next? Certainly haven't played this in a while. Or maybe I have, I just don't remember. Playing it again. Crossroads, sands come and go. The gypsy flies from coast to coast. Bearing sorrow, having fun, but back home it'll always run to see the sun. Freight train, each car looks the same. All the same, no one knows the gypsy's name, and no one hears his lonely sigh. throats, will you ever let him go? Oh, will you have the dead man's go? Or will he lie beneath the flames? Or will his spirit roll away? But I know that he won't stay without the sun. Yes, I know that he won't stay without the sun. No, Lord, he just won't stay. Thanks, Kevin. See, it's that kind of enthusiasm and participation that keeps me going. It's like, why would I do this if nobody tuned in? So it's everyone that tunes in that has made this a success. I just happen to be here playing music, kind of. I guess you all enjoy it or you wouldn't come back, right? So I guess I play a small part of this. Not a song I play often, but I've always liked this song. I'm sure most of you don't even know it, except if you've heard me play it. Cat Stevens song. I build my house from barley rice, green pepper walls and water ice, tables of paper wood, windows of light, with everything empty into white. Simple garden with acres of sky, a brown-haired dog mouse if one drop by. Yellow Delaney would sleep well at night, with everything empty into white. And everything empty into white. The sad blue-eyed drummer rehearses outside, the black spider dancing on top of his eye. Red-legged chicken stands ready to strike, with everything empty into white. I build my house from barley rice, with everything empty and blue eyes. Okay. Hey, good morning, Lisa. Thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you here today. Let's see. Okay. Kind of want to make sure I acknowledge everyone that I see. I don't necessarily catch everyone, but you know, I welcome you here nonetheless. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around, but I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked into two, and then she said, it's time for bed. Told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled up to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit the fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Don't know why that suddenly closed the screen like that. I'm sure it's something I did, but probably Facebook's fault at the end of the day. I hear the train rolling, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. And that train it keeps moving down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mom my blues away. That's the one I wanted. Anyway, let's see. I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies in jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor reporters where the ragged people were looking for faces no one would know. La la la, la 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La 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 la. Now the years are rolling by me, they are rocking evenly. I'm older than I once was, younger than I'll be, that's not unusual. It isn't strange after changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. La la la, la 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 la. Now I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't leading me going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries a reminder of every glove that laid him down or touched him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. is going to do it for this week's session of Coffee with Captain Tom. Again, no sessions for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be out of town. So anyway, as always, I thank you for tuning in. Very grateful. And until next time, please be sure to take very good care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And God bless. We'll see you again in a few weeks. Bye for now.